Okay, good morning. So much stuff to set up when you said this, you know. Stephen Harlow was first, RJ second, James Green third. Good morning, guys. Don't send me direct messages. Somebody sent me a direct message, I think. Yes. Don't send me direct messages on the Zoom. But you know, during the day you can send over to the Discord. Private messages, no problem. But I don't notice your message if it's a direct message on Zoom. Ironically. Good morning, Justin Seeger. How low can Monday go? Boy, Monday must just be sucking right now, huh? Let's see. Was at 450. Now it's hitting 397. And it is hard to borrow. So good luck on the playing that with shorts, unless you're going to do options. Right. What did we say on that for the lotto play? Was it probably was a put? I think we didn't. Do we call that one out? Was that one of our plays? It was a put lotto. Fantastic. Wow. Fantastic. Because that is a hell of a fucking drop, huh? What, excellent. Wow. It's still probably the only one I didn't buy. I think I remember saying, because I would have had to buy the 400. Look at it now. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to bank. Who's got the highest put strike? Anybody in the money? No, I like that. 400, 1100. No, I'm talking about on Monday. Did anybody get the 450, the 475? What was your 1%? Who got Monday puts? We have 85 of you in here. Who got Monday puts? Probably. I think the Rivian IPO is going to be soon. I think they're going to open it up early, probably. $400. $17 is all you could afford. That was the 1%. You have a $1,700 account, Tony. Is that correct? Oh, $1,700 cost. Okay, no, that doesn't make sense. It shouldn't have been $1,700 to get the 400 put. Something's not right there. 1119 400 put. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe because it's November 19. Let me see. That doesn't sound right, but that could be part of why I didn't get it either, is because it was expensive. Let's see. The 400 was about $1,700. Okay, wow, expensive. Well, I'm glad you got it, Tony. Yeah, I hope that it pays out nicely for you for all that risk. $1,700. Whew. Tony is a high roller. 1%, 1,700. So you have $170,000 account. Is that right? Am I doing the math right? 17,000, 170,000, 17,000, 170,000. Yes. You need a $170,000 account to get that with 200. Okay, good. All right, excellent. I just don't want you to be over risking. Nobody. I don't want anybody to be over risking. Ring Central RNG is breaking out, and that looks so hot this morning. That's the one I put at the top of my list. Yeah, Sergio's like, yeah, ring, ring. I'm already talking about it. He's like, yes, ring. It's fucking RNG. The stock, it's fucking up. he's out of words. He can't speak. It's up fucking Jesus. I mean, but fucking hell, right? Holy cow. Look at Ring. It just hit 300. Man. I'm going to put that up over on my high speed setup so that we can be ready to take possibly a 5-minute dip by on that. Oh my God. And Jared says it will drop like crap. Like Clifford the dog taking a giant shit. Watch out above. Look out. It might be wagging its tail now. But it's a deceptive motherfucker. Incoming. Yeah. Tyrannosaurus turd. All right. Okay. What I need to do here is I need to annotate this stuff up. Yeah, gold is definitely popping, Catherine. Yes. Pretty exciting move on gold there. The time to get into gold is before it does that. When the market is super elated. So like yesterday, for example, I got my wife all in gold, my kids, and we've been just like buying up gold, buying up crypto, and in preparation. I mean, when the market gets really extended like this, these are the times to get your safeties. Your VIX, got VIX. Those are the times to get your safety stocks. Okay, so I do have Rivian set up here. The IPO and XFI. We'll see how that does. Who knows? So anything can return better than anything. We don't really know for sure where the gains are going to come from. RNXT, PUBM did really good. DXF, obviously Ring is just insane. If you're in it, you got the breakout, take profits, small profit underneath every dollar level. GoCo. Yeah, we're watching RNXT. Yes, we are. Yeah. It's just sideways right now. 4 just popped from 65 to 67. 4 FOUR. Monday hitting 395 now. Has anybody got multiple options on Monday? If they only have one, great. But if you have multiples, then you have some interesting ideas throughout the day here. But we'll be watching Monday for when you need to get out. If you did the lotto play, then you probably only have one. That was an expensive one to get, but that was a good example of how rich people can make money too. How to get a lotto on Amazon. Tony said, thanks. All right. Now I need to start streaming on Instagram. What should I trade TIDC, anyone? I think they meant to say today. Anyone? No. We don't know. Whatever's going to be popping. Freaking Ring, RNG. Insane. Doing really, really well. I'm surprised. RNG. All right, going live on Instagram too. Not like that's a big deal. There'll be like, it's a new account. So there'll be like 5 to 10, 20 followers. You are now live. You know what I like about it though is after your stream's done there, it posts it as a post. They should do that on TikTok. That is so cool. All right, 4 is really popping. Anybody got 4 FOUR calls? I think we might have took the other side, huh? 4? No, we have the calls. Okay, yeah, but I only have the 85. I have the 85. Anybody got lotto calls on 4? I bet Riot is moving. Actually, yeah, you guys should probably move into Riot. Bitcoin is popping. And what is that? BTBT, and we've got HUT. What are some other minor stocks? Mara. So we have like 20 lottos to go through at the open when the open happens here. For those of you trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the market, gold just popped almost, what is that? I'm going to say 25 points, almost 30 points. Flight to safety. So there's been a lot of protection being put on based on the inflation numbers that were just given this morning. And that can bode badly for the S&P 500 and Qs, but well for industrials. Inflation is good for industrials, especially financials. So today maybe XLF will run. You never know. These things aren't perfect, but there's a good chance XLF may run. And then industrials are XLI, or you just play the Dow, DIA. Then there's energy, XLE, which is a little bit sideways this morning. By the way, oil hit nearly 85 yesterday and is hovering around there again, 85 a barrel. Let's just do a quick math on that. Divided by 21, 85 divided by 21. The minimum price per gallon for gas, therefore, in about 3 weeks is going to be $4.05 per gallon plus taxes and surcharges. Whew, that's going to be expensive in California. I'm telling you that right now. That's going to hit like $6.50 on the low end. Wow. What did I tell you guys? I said in 10 years, you're going to see a day where it's normal to be getting gas for $10 a gallon. It also makes sense because of the conversion to EV. You know, you remember when your grandma said she used to get bread for a nickel? Yeah, it's that. It's called inflation, and it's always happening. But right now we're getting really hit hard by it. All right, Monday. I'm surprised isn't going any lower. Did they like halt it? They're like, no, 388 on the bid. Nobody wants to pay more than 388 for it. On the ask, they're like 393. Will you take 393? People begging to have their stock get bought up by somebody. They don't want it anymore. And so anyway, highest bid's 388 on Monday. Did I say Mindy? Monday. MNDY. Yeah, that's right. Your car runs on Monday puts. Yeah. Excellent. Hey everybody over on Instagram, what's up? What's up? Make sure you follow me, okay? If you're into stocks. We do this every morning. I'm also short NVIDIA this morning. Probably could have got short yesterday. Just didn't notice it. Would have been really nice short at about 320. Didn't notice it. But today, yeah, we're looking at a bunch of these. Ring is probably an excellent dip buy opportunity if it will dip. It's going to dip. We just got to let it dip. Anybody out there? Okay, there's an all-time high on Bitcoin. Bitcoin just hit all-time high, 68,756. So we're probably going to easily hit 70,000 today, don't you think? I think so. Riot, you know, all those, you probably want to get on those. Yeah, don't wait, Blue Tiger. Sometimes these things lag, just like the warrant. So, you know, the VIX is hitting 1863. It's probably going to go higher today. We have 15 minutes to the open. You know, but that's why you buy VIX when it's cheap. And when is it cheap? When you think that that's the least thing you would ever want to buy because everything else is going up so high. You're like, oh my God, I got to put all my money in Apple and like everything is way, way up. the market is just looking so good. The last thing you would think about is doom. That's when you buy your VIX. That's when you buy your gold. That's when you buy some Bitcoin at the bottom, some crypto. Yeah, nice. Nice. GBTC, I don't know. Are you trading in NASDAQ? Yes. Yes, maybe because you're asking if it's crypto or the market. Yeah, it's the stock market mostly here that we trade this morning. You're about to get wrecked at the open. Oh no. Devin, are you in here? Joining us on the live stream. What are you going to get wrecked on? Oh, looks like he's not in here. Base Riot. Uh-huh. We got a crying face going in. Yeah. Is there any upgrades on RNG that you guys can tell me about? Any price targets? We're working as a little bit of a hive here as a team. If anybody can tell me any price targets on RNG that have gone out this morning, I am very curious to know how it might run. And let me know who said what. So 400 from who? From some firm in Timbuktu or Goldman Sachs? You know, I mean, it makes a difference. Bitcoin just hit 69,000. Barclays actually downgraded it. All right, to 350. So that'll be a little interesting. Needham. All right. 400 up to 400 from 350. That's an upgrade. Which one is it? Interesting. Wait a minute. 400. We're talking about Ring, aren't we? Wow. Oh man, because it's at 300. For a second there, I thought it was at 400, and that was bad. Dudes, FOUR. It's hitting 72. I think I've got the 85 calls. Who's got lotto calls on 4? FOUR. RJ's like, I need more coffee. I got mine. NASA level. DoorDash RJ some coffee right now. Why is it so damn dark in here? I feel like it's dark in here. Can't see. That's all right. It's a studio, man. Skipping the coffee straight to caffeine pills. Anybody got the 4 lotto calls, FOUR, that we went through yesterday? Way to go if you got them. I'm hoping you got a better strike than I did. I got 85. Hopefully you got like 70. Maybe Tony, did you pick up any of that? So what is really pumping other than 4? I mean, 4 is really running, guys. Yes, Rivian is today. Fiverr is also looking okay. Fiverr has a habit of running. The market really likes Fiverr. Oh, if that breaks out, that could run. Depends on how the market winds are blowing too, though. And right now, though, the market did not respond as rash as Bitcoin and gold did. Gold is now up almost $40, 40 points. Unbelievable. Gold and Bitcoin, major flights of safety. Futures on gold are at 69,400. Does Zoom have any upside? You can stream on multiple screens, so that's pretty good. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see here. Zoom. I'm playing with you. Does Zoom have upside? I mean, yes, but why guess? Why fuck around? I'd rather we waited until Zoom put in some kind of confirmed reversal. For me, I'd talk about it breaking 400. I wouldn't be interested in Zoom right now, the way the chart is, until it breaks 400. That could be a lower number in like 3 months, but for now, I wouldn't get into Zoom until it breaks 400. Yep, Rivian is today. My wife says that's not the all-time high on Bitcoin. Yes, it is, isn't it? Is this the all-time high on Bitcoin? Maybe I'm mixed up. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's just that yesterday it was right here as well. That's all. The wife getting technical. Yep, it's all-time high. And yes, and gold still pushing up. You can't really play gold though, other than just buying it for protection. It should be 5 to 10% of your portfolio, your long-term portfolio. But you can't really play gold unless there's an actual crash happening. Then you can day trade it. Because gold is one hell of a volatile, or if it's been running for days, because gold is one hell of a volatile mofo. I will tell you. You want to get your face ripped off? Gold. Go trade gold. I think she's showing me screenshots. She's like, no, I'm telling you. Yeah, all right. The wife wants to win this one. All right, you win. I'll just say, yep. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. All right, guys. Happy wife, happy marriage. Hopefully, she's not watching the show. Say, I am watching the show. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program here. 4 pulled back to about 70. I'm watching all these Beckey, Dash, Fiverr. Big Five is down a bit, but it's up from yesterday. Valn, VALN. BTB spiked. PUBM looking really good. RNXT, DXF. Tesla's down. And I'm very curious to see what happens here. 5 minutes until the market opens. Very curious to see what happens with the market. I don't think tech's going to do too well because rates are up. Inflation's looking not good. And financials are up. If banks are doing good, then tech is not doing good. Raging at TikTok. I know, Sergio. We need that every morning. I mean, but I need to be on a platform where they allow you to berate people. I mean, that's what we really need. No, I get unbanned on Monday at the exact time in which you got banned. It'll be 1 minute before the market opens or whatever it was. I think it went like ding, 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 and it was like, you're suspended for violating the blah, 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 the Treaty of 1927. free Evan from TikTok jail. Yes, please. I had to create another account like a month ago, just for me personally, because I get too involved. I get too involved in the discussions and stuff, And TikTok, it gives you that echo chamber. They start feeding you shit that you want to reply to, and aggravating stuff. And I do not want this TikTok account to be suspended ever. I want it to keep growing. So I've been erasing old comments and stuff, and I've been trying to get it mostly stock market focused. All right, we have 3 minutes and 43 seconds to the open. If you had to prepare for anything, I'd say, get some options ready on Ring. Get your options chain up for Ring. We might grab a 5-minute dip on that at some point in the next 5, 10, 30 minutes. Get an option chain up for at the monies on Ring. Other ones that are looking really strong. Well, that one 4 seems to be doing pretty strong. Monday just hit 390. Is that lower? Is that a low? I think so. The bid is 386. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. I wish I got that Monday. Tony, you might be up less than you think because it's not rock hard stock shares. It's a November 19 option, and so because it's far out, a big change, it's adjusted on a Pravlik curve. So Tony, you'll get. You should do well, but it might not be like a lotto that's expiring today. That'll have a lot of inflection in it. Okay, there you go, Tony. Yeah. But plus, Tony, don't just sell at the open when you're up. What was it again? Monday? Yeah. Let's watch the path of victory for sure. Everybody, we got 2 minutes to the open. Let me explain this here. If you're in any of those lottos, excuse me, we're going to apply the 5:30 rule. So that means we wait 5 minutes, no matter what. You don't do anything for 5 minutes. No matter what, because it tends to whip around within that 5 minutes at one point. So don't get scared. Just apply the 5-minute rule. It will make you more money in the long run. For those of you who don't know what the 5-minute rule is, that's let it trade for 5 minutes once the market opens, and then if you're gapped down or up or whatever, and your options like, oh shit, don't just sell it. Wait 5 minutes and let's see which side it breaks out of its high, its 5-minute high, or its 5-minute low. And if one's the wrong way, then cut, and if one's the right way, keep holding. Okay. Bitcoin high 69,000. Okay. Well, all right. Fiverr. Way up right now. Was that just right now? Yes, shit. While we were just talking, Fiverr making a run for the open, for the border. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Oh, that's good. Order Depends diapers in bulk. That's good. Oh, look, a drone delivery. Fast. Did we get any Hyliion puts? We did. That's dropping. I got the 8.5s on that. Woo, Hyliion dropping before the open. All right, remember 5-minute rule on all these. Here we go. All right, get ready to trade fast here to get in on something. Let's see. We need to hear a bring. All right, Becky getting really close. Becky for what is it? 40 cents of risk on Becky if it breaks 22. Becky, Beke. Becky, if it breaks 22, 40 cents of risk. All right. Whew, what a fall on NVIDIA. I'm afraid I'm going to have to grab 10 more shares of that short. If it'll let me. If I have the buying power in this little account. Okay, good, it did. And so I should still be at 2 day trades for the day because I haven't sold, made any round trips. Good. Yep, that is correct. Okay, Monday, give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes, guys. Becky did not break out yet. Fiverr's going to have to break 195. We've got, I think, no signals so far. Am I correct? Did I get anybody into anything yet? I think we've got no signals so far. So that can be good on a sketchy day like today. We want good, clean signals. As I predicted, the Dow is spiking and running. The Dow, industrials, financials, energy, base materials, XLB, XLI, XLF, XLE, all doing great. Tech tanking. Tech is tanking, and there goes Tesla below 1,000. Tesla going down. And then the SPY is sort of like mixed in between because it's a mixture of tech and industrials. All right, Ring is coming up. Yeah, Ring, if it can break 305, 304, will be a day trade for $6 of risk. But I'm hoping for a 5-minute dip type of play. Okay, something just broke out. What was that, guys? Was that Becky? No, wasn't Fiverr. Where was that? Hyliion moving down to the moving down strong. Excuse me. We're definitely up on 4 on our lotto on that. No, Hyliion's not registering, but oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So come on, get out of the way. I'm going to try to tell you if we're up, down, or break even. It looks like, oh, we are up on our lotto smorgasbord this morning. That's what it looks like. Purple, definitely the wrong direction. There's pretty much nothing we can do about that. GoCo was the wrong direction. Where are we now? Are we at 5 minutes? No, we're at 3 minutes in. We just got another breakout signal on, I think that was 4. That was 4. If you want to day trade for it's $3 of risk. Yeah, RNXT didn't break pre-market high though, Brock. Pre-market high is what we're looking for it to break at 14. But at 11 on RNXT, that heats up. Ring did break out. There's the breakout. If you want to day trade Ring, I say $6 of risk at 304. Hopefully you set it up, and it is going. There goes Monday down to 375. Do not sell yet. We're going to let it walk the path of victory. Same with Hyliion. And let me know anything else. Yeah, Becky, there's the breakout on Becky. Take profits 5 to 20% underneath every dollar level. Fiverr didn't trigger, and it is crapping out. Dash didn't trigger, and it is crapping out. So right now, let's see, top of the list, PL day. Why does it say, man, there's a nation going on here. What? The options pricings are adjusting on us. Okay. Go. All right, Hyliion at the top of the list. My list. I didn't buy like 5 things that you guys got. Possible. Yeah, RNXT, if it breaks 11, you can get in for $2 of risk. RNXT. It breaks 11, and that's a pre-entry, so it's a little bit less probability and higher risk, but the reward is good. Where are you gonna go? All right, so Dows are running, tech is dropping, the Qs are dropping. Gold is still running. It is now up about 35 points. Bitcoin settling in at around 68,200. Monday hit 352 and then took a $25 pullback. But it broke the bottom edge, see? So, and now you now have a limit on the top for a turnaround currently of 401-ish, something right around there. What you want to do is you want to find any options of yours that still have decent value, like 30 to 60% value. They went in the wrong direction. They were wrong, but they still have like 30 to 60% value, and sell those now. Sell those, get rid of them. If they were wrong, you can get rid of them. But then the ultra wrong ones, and now they're only worth like $5 or $7, just leave it. Anything can happen, All right, Ring is still going. If you got into Ring for the day trade for that $6 a risk, you're now up 1R. You need to take like a small amount of profits every dollar level on RNG on Ring. What's up with PFE? What? Pfizer. Let me see. People are saying, woohoo, Pfizer. Oh, all right, it's just up. It isn't up over yesterday's high. Okay. GoCo still running. That option hasn't really adjusted yet. Tesla going back up. Apple down $2. Like pretty strong drop in tech. The whole market kind of doing a little bit of a buying right now. Could be a pullback in a downtrend, or we could end up whipsawing sideways today. Gold's just made a new high though. 65, 35, almost $40 of gain on gold. It's up almost 2%. That's a lot for gold. Hedgies are not taking any chances. They're getting themselves in gold. Hyliion now at the top of my gainers this morning from our lottos. EZO, I need to take a look at that chart. Becky stop should be 40 cents, 21.6. That's going to be a bummer if you get stopped out on that. That'll really look like a really good one. Plug is coming up right now. Plug looks like it's reversing. I wouldn't say there's necessarily a play there, but possibly was that something that we got? Yeah, we did. We got puts on that, so you might want to cut that loose if it still has some. No, mine doesn't have hardly any liquidity in it, but yeah, plug going the other way on us. Yeah, RNXT is an entry at 11, but only if it hits 11. 11.01. Currently, that would have to be for about $2 of risk. Agilent, I'm looking at it on another monitor. Gosh, just like ask me later. There's just absolutely nothing interesting going on in Agilent this morning. So maybe a swing trade. We'll look at it later, okay, Ethan? Like ask me in an hour. Right now we're trying to do day trades. When things slow down, then we'll be like, all right, let's look at slow shit. All right, on ring, your stop is 301.25. 301. 301 is your stop on RNG. U, so in the middle of the map says U, Unity. Yeah, Unity is running a bit, but it's down off of yesterday's high. So some congestion and low quality trading will be happening there. Tesla just reversed and broke to the upside. So that was a stop out on Tesla if anybody was in Teslas at 1022. And 20, 30, it'd be like $33 a risk if you wanted to get into Tesla going this direction. I don't think that's a good idea because that would mean $70 of gain roughly you'd be expecting for a 2-to-1. So you'd be expecting it to go to 1100 today. Well, that would be something. So the market is finding support. That's what I'm seeing. RNG, exit your RNG. Exit. Boy, that's dropping fast. It's about to halt. Exit RNG. RNG, you guys stay on your trades. What does that mean? $2 of risk. Here, you can learn about that here at a link I'm going to give you in this section called the 1% rule. There you are. Halting. RNG is halting to the downside. You do not want to get trapped in this. That's why the stop was 301. 301 stop on RNG. Okay, the halt level has been moved down to 285, so we're going to go lower now. And you should be out of RNG. We're going to try and find a 5-minute dip buy, though, at some point in the next 30 minutes or hour, probably on that. So that'll be good. Almost got neh. Almost got neh. Yeah, that was fast. That's right. You know, having this fast system will save you a lot of money. Let's see here. Always get something and I forgot what I was looking at. Oh yeah. Anyone have an idea when Rivian is expected to hit the market? Need some pushing forward? No. But they typically open around between 11 and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around that one. It does seem like a dead day for us. Very whiplashy. Flights to safety, probably low volume, no conviction, no investor confidence. It's probably a dead day. Good reading in the market. Yeah, that too. Did. All right, I am. Remember to liquidate your options that are just mid, that didn't go up, didn't go down, and there's still something left on them. So that's what I'm working on now. Yeah, Vizio, I think it was at the top of my list. Yeah, Vizio is in our direction, right? I'll check on that in a minute. Where is this here? Okay. All right, we got to break out of something somewhere. RNXT? No, it's not that, but yes, that did. There's an entry on RNXT, and it's only for $1 of risk now. So you can buy twice as many shares because RNXT went down to 10 and then zoomed back up and broke out of 11. So RNXT $1 of entry right now. RNXT $1 of an entry, $1 of risk for an entry on RNXT. That bring was Tesla breaking pre-market highs of 1050. And Plug is really running this morning. We have Plug calls or puts. We have Plug puts. And I have virtually no liquidity left in that. Donut is running. Donut. Okay, yeah, it's up there. It's up there on my chart. I gotta replace it. All right. Same for Oz. Well, I sniff my morning bag of coffee like it's crack. Oh, I know, man. I do that at the store. I probably the coffee aisle is the most luxurious aisle to walk through. I'll go at the store and I'll grab those packs and I'll be like, oh hell yeah! And I'll be like, oh god, I want to buy that one. And then, and it always, frankly, coffee smells better than it even is. Coffee's good if you get a good coffee. If it's done right, maybe espresso, or Turkish grind, it tastes pretty goddamn good. But nothing beats that smell. And my wife, she's from Honduras, and she grew up in a village in the mountains. And I've been there many times, and that's what they do. And they have a huge piece of land, and they grow coffee, and they do coffee. So she grew up on coffee. Like in her village, that's what you drink. Like the kids, like babies and kids, they all day, like different. They just drink coffee all the time. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's really funny. And so the funny thing is, she didn't like coffee very much, and she didn't drink coffee after when she got to be able to say something about it. Like 3 or 4. And so she never really liked coffee, would only just drink water. And but now that she's older, and we were married and everything, and I kind of got her into coffee and sushi. She loves both. She loves sushi. She loves coffee, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Nah, we don't. I mean, we don't go to. We used to go to Starbucks every now and then, but when I did the mindset switch many years ago and got financially more intelligent, I guess you could say. Yeah, we don't do Starbucks. In fact, my daughters, some of them like this boba fucking shit, and they were going like every couple days to get boba after school. I said, honey, that's enough. Like with the freaking boba, you gotta stop taking in the boba. Like a couple times a year, maybe as a reward for a good report card or something. But like, it's enough of these $7 fucking bobas. God. Yeah, do you like bugs in your drink? Drink boba. Oh, I hate that stuff. I'm like, your jerky's like, ooh, a nice milkshake. Oh God, what was that? Yeah. I sold by U runner at open. You sold your U runner at the open. Okay. All right. So now we've definitely had some time to let our options appreciate, kind of like settle in. So now you can start to go after your options. But if something's running, let it keep running. Hiccups for a second there. Oh, I'll be right back. I think I hear the dog got locked out or something, and she's scraping at the door. Alrighty, got her. RNXT still going. All right, now these stocks between $10 and $20, we like to take profits underneath every 50-cent level. And look at that. It's actually trading perfectly like that. It created a knot right around the 50-cent level, and then here we are at 11. It went through there, and then 11.5 and 12. We've got 12 right now. So many multiple profit targets happening on RNXT. Who's in RNXT? Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like RNXT is happening, and it hasn't even gotten to that pre-market high yet where it could really break and run. All right. Donut, Krispy Kreme doing well, following the path of victory. No problem there. Donut. Let's keep an eye on it though. 14.4, something like that, is where we would want to cut our donut play. 14.4. And something just broke out. That's Fiverr. Breaking out of 195 pre-market high. You can get in for like $9 of risk. There it is. Yeah, Fiverr on my high-speed setup. Still looking to see if RNG can put in some 5-minute candle patterns for us. That would be nice. And did Becky stop out, or it did not stop out? It kind of did not stop out because it only just sort of dipped in there really quickly to your stop at 21.6. So many of you may still be in Beke, Beke. And let's see how that goes. Hyliion is folding over and continuing to go down. Nice run going on Unity, says Chris. Yeah. Spot for that right now. Maybe instead of dash here. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a bit late. Bit late. I know you guys told me earlier. Too much going on. Yeah, that's just all green bars. To be able to get into that, you just go ahead and get in and then play the pivot points the way they're supposed to be played. The amount of risk, just take the longest bar, which right now that's like $6 of risk. Trying to apply Dream Stop on AMD. Please, yes, remind me to take a look at some of our positions just to be sure. Holy shit. Yeah, Unity really flowing. Woo! My God. I mean, I was just looking at the daily chart. Whoa, look at it going right now. Oh my God. What's the price targets on that? Holy crap. Unity. Great place to have had your money before today. Wow. AMD. No, not really, Dondrell. We're still in AMD. We would have needed today's candle to be entirely drawn below yesterday's candle. And it's not. There's a little bit of overlap there, see? So that connective tissue, that little bit of overlap, that's what makes the dream stop keep you in a nice manner instead of getting knocked out of your trade before it has a chance to continue to run. Not perfect though, but it's pretty damn good. What about Agilent, Ethan? What do you want me to look at Agilent for? It's there's nothing special going on with it. Like what's your question about it? Explain your question and I'll out for you. Are you a day trader or also going in for long term? Both. Yes, both. And swing trading and macro trading. And we just had an alert of a breakout somewhere. It looks like Tesla is coming back up and around, by the way, for about a $20 risk rebreak at 10.58. $20 of risk. But what was that bring? That was probably Amazon. Re-breaking out right now. Ring just pushing way down to the downside now. There's the Becky re-break. Good. Do you tend to stay away from penny stocks? Yeah. But we get into penny stocks when they get to like $3 and up. Like, in other words, they've been penny stocks for years, and then all of a sudden, some miracles are starting to happen. What's going on with Facebook? Let me see. I'd like to see if something unusual is going on there. Oh. AUMN. What's going on Facebook? Okay, so let me check out Ben. Let me check out Facebook. No, nothing really is going on with Facebook. It's going sideways. Getting some range expansion, which is signaling that it's in the midst of a reversal, but that reversal might take another month before it fully starts running up again. Fiverr continuing to, there's a re-breakout on Fiverr for $7. $7 re-breakout on Fiverr right now. I don't know, Faraz, but that should be paid $95 for gas this morning. Jesus, Nick. I'm guessing you live in Los Angeles? Jesus. Chicago. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's pretty bad for Chicago. Must be even worse in LA. So we got Kelia puts. I got the 20 put, and it in fact was correct. It went down, and so we're up on that 113%. That's a very good one. Post some of these gains over there and still running. Some of these you can end up holding for multiple days sometimes. They can turn into hundreds of percent of gain. I had one turn into 1,000+% gainer last week. Monday is finding its little comfy spot. Yeah. It's finding the slot. You do drive a truck, to be fair. Yeah. I was going to think it's probably like a F-150 or something. Takes 95 to fill. Let's go, Brandon. However, $100 for Daniel. Yeah. Diesel is $4 a gallon. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember. Depends on how old you were. But remember when gas prices went up? I don't know. It's not too long ago. I don't know. 10 years ago? 5? I don't know. It's a while ago. But diesel stayed the same. It was like 98 cents for diesel, but it was like $5 a gallon for gas for unleaded. Now, maybe somebody can tell me, because I don't know the answer to this, but why did diesel go up to become the same as unleaded? A case. Yep, exactly, James. Like, why is that? I don't know enough about diesel. RNXT making new highs. Your stop on RNXT is 10.5. Continue to take profits out underneath every 50-cent level, like 5%, maybe 10%. Wow. Yeah. It's less refined than gas. I see. So why should it be the same price then? That's ridiculous. Right. Am I right? In Washington, diesel is actually more expensive than super. Wow, that's crazy. Bueller? Thanks. Yeah, that's exactly probably what it was. Becky, you want to be taking profits out right now. Another profit, 5 to 20% profits out underneath the 22.5 level. So that turned out to be all right. What is that? I guess Instagram only allows you to live for 1 hour. Was that 1 hour? Yeah, that was 1 hour. That's why that was. So let's see. What did we end up trading today? Becky, possibly Tesla. Maybe Dondrell's on Tesla. He's on Tesla like a white on rice. What else do we trade today? Bit of Fiverr. I don't know if we got into Fiverr so much. RNXT, that's for sure. Ring? Yeah. Did anybody, RJ probably could handle it, but anybody make money on the ring open there? It was pretty volatile. You'd have to be on top of your game. Maybe RJ did. RNG popped, and then you definitely had some profit targets and potentially break even. Take a look at PUBM. Yeah, I'm watching it. What about it? That little breakout there? Yeah, it's a bit scraggly, man. The market today is pretty scraggly. It's precipitously scraggly. Let me take a look at the entire market right now. Ironically, the Qs are kind of running actually, and industrials are going sideways. It's the opposite of what I said in the morning. You just never know, and it's just a good idea to be wrong like that. These are suppositions. They're not. What do you? I don't know. I don't know what you call them. Everyone rating for Rivian, yeah, on this crappy day. But the Qs are running. What was that? Was that PB? No. Nvidia just popped the pre-market high. Yeah, it was Tesla also. That's true, but it wasn't. That wasn't what the ring was. Oh no, it might have been Plug. As a matter of fact, Plug. And there goes Becky for some more. Level 2 says 100 plus. Wow. Rivian. Wow. Take a look at that. Yep, 110. They're matching at 110 right now. Well, absolutely, Mike. Yeah. Everything is supply and demand. Let me take a look at Donut and see how that's doing. By the way, Unity had a pullback. If it rebreaks at 189.15, huge amount of risk. $15 of risk to 175. That'd be you would be expecting $30 a gain. 190. That'd be 220. It's possible, but fuck. RNXT, yes, watch it. On the 2-minute chart, there was a failure retest neckline breakdown, wasn't there? No, not yet, but almost. Here. So it's 11. 11 is your current stop on RNXT. Ooh. Kelia just went up more. We're up 185% on Kelia, whatever that is. Kelly Papers, I think it is. Kelly Server. I think it's Kelly Papers. We're about 185% on that puppy. 142% on Hyliion. At least that's what I am. Some of you might be up more or less. What was that? There's a little something on my screen. Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to get rid of this one. I want to take a look at Donut. Mostly. Well, I'm not liking the way Ring is trading. I was going to get you a 5-minute dip buy, but it doesn't look like it's trading the way you would expect something to run after that kind of a situation. So I think it's just going to go sideways and hang around VWAP all day. What price is SOPA going to open at? $49.65, $49.77. SOPA hot. That's pretty much exit on donut. So I'm going to take my exit on donut on Krispy Kreme right in here. I'll try to put in a good price. My order. Yeah. All right, and then looking at WWW, that also looks like that went in our direction. WWW puts, I had the 35 puts. 8% on those. They already broke the 5-minute range side. What's the cut point now? You look at the market. Yeah, I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut WWW in case anybody has that. Oh, good. I got a good price on that, Phil. Nice. Level 2, $123. Rivian indicating to open at $123. Remember, we're going to let it trade for about 3 minutes before we take any trade on Rivian. Let's see. Yeah, therefore, what's that make the market cap? How many shares are going to be traded? You have that figure? Yeah, show me here. Oh, Darna Madness. That's funny. Yeah, today's a pretty dull day overall. There goes Bekke. Bekke is about to break out for more gains. When it breaks 2260, that'll be 50 cents of risk for re-entry or top up refill, rebuy, add-on, however you want to call it. 22.60, 50 cents of risk if you believe in it. It's a little sketchy. The market's a little dead. Amazon grinding up a little bit. Rivian shares outstanding. Got that. I'll have to go over to the IPO information probably. PFE cup and handle breakout right now. PFE swing. Alert it. Risk is $1.50. Risk. SOPA halting to the upside right now. Whoever was talking about that, and SOPA is just like on fire and halting. Ooh, almost it started to pull back now just now. So SOPA's out of the halt and freaking out. SOPA really on fire. Huge amount of risk in order to get in right now. So much risk that the thing could hit 80 or 100 today. Boom! Look at it. It just went from 51 to 54. SOPA, wow, 55, 55.75. Like $10 of risk to get in. That's how much it could drop on you if it goes into a halt to the downside. And don't drop your SOPA. It's hitting 58.33 and halting right now. And pulled back before it halted. In that pullback, it went from 58 to practically 53. I mean, it's just really wide and volatile pricing. And that's a huge entry on Pfizer. Very good, very good, yeah. Wow. Kelly Paper up now 227% on those puts. Post that. Sometimes, I think one time I accidentally posted a gain and post your pains. That's all right. Make people there feel better. Pay no mind to the dog in the corner. All right, SOPA coming up and around, bullish hot dog, and hitting 59, but it is pulling back, actually. It is no longer a bullish hot dog. It's a double dare dog to the downside. Aren't you only done mushrooms? Yeah. Let's see here. If SOPA can break 59, that's going to be very hot. And you can get in for $5 of risk if it breaks 59. And no, that changed already. $7 of risk, and it's dropping. Nope, not as good of a sign right now. Wow. Yeah, Vizio Fountain, right? Nailed that one. 62% gains on there. And GoCo's just hanging out around 5. Detail. So does anybody have the figure on how many shares will be trading on Rivian so I can figure out the market cap? I'm going to check on IPO Scoop. Let's see if they have the information. Shares, 153 million. So 153, 1, 2, 3, 1 times $121 puts it at 18 billion market, 18.5 billion market cap. Does that sound right? Is that what you've been hearing like on the news or whatnot? I think so, because it says it was 12 billion estimated, but now it's 18.5 billion. 53 million shares. That's not going to get bought up. I think they're going to. I think institutionals on a day like today are going to just let that fall. Tesla riding the path of victory. Next breakout's 107.4, 1074 rather, 1074, 1074, with a stop at 1058. That's $15 of risk roughly. That's $16 of risk. All right, Becca, it keeps going, guys. Next breakout's 2276. We're about 20 cents a risk, and you'll be taking your next profits underneath the $23 level. Slow market today, slow market. Ring is starting to come up and around, isn't it? You can always tell how slow the market's going to be pre-market by how many stocks are over 10% up. And today was not very many at all. The last couple days, it was phenomenal. Like too many to even go through. Hundreds. And then also how many stocks are up over 50%. This morning, I think it was only like one or two. One. There was only one. And some days, in really slow days, we'll have none. All right, I'm not going to wait all day for the Rivian IPO, but I'm going to teach you how to trade it. Ready? And then once it starts trading, I'm going to, hopefully be around to say whether or not you should get out or in. I'm not going to sit here for 3 hours waiting for the fucking Rivian IPO, Jonathan. Come on. So listen, this is how it's going to work. On the 2-minute chart, you want to be watching it. There goes Fiverr, by the way, breaking down. You want to be watching it on the 2-minute chart. And the first candle that goes in, depending on the second that it starts to trade, will most likely not be a full 2-minute candle. So you need that first candle plus another full minute candle. So you really, I guess, need two candles. Okay, two candles. So let two 2-minute candles go completely by, and then whatever the third 2-minute candle does, that's the direction that you'll be looking to take. Not the third candle. The range that is created, the high end that is created by the first two candles, that'll be the breakout point. So the first two candles trade. So let's go over this again. The first two candles trade on the 2-minute chart, and it's going to establish some kind of high. It may even be going up, okay? But don't get fucking in yet, or you could get in and it'll just drop on you and you're going to lose money. Wait for the signal. So two candles will go in. It's going to create some kind of a upper end. And on the and whenever a candle after that point breaks that upper end, however many candles it takes, whether it's a dip or if it's right away on the next third candle, then you can get in if it breaks that high that has been established by the first two candles. All right. SOPA broke. Yeah, it looks a little bit sketchy. I could bring it back up for a sec here. Next halt's at 62. Here we go, halting. SOPA, see, I mean, it's only went up a couple dollars, and for $70 you have to get in, it's or $60 rather to get in. That's not the best ROI. Trading 3 million shares. Must be a very low float. That's not even, is that even on the pre? What's the float on SOPA? Anybody have? There it is. SOPA. I don't have, yeah, it doesn't show. But shares outstanding, it's not showing that either. And there goes Becca. Yep. No, probably not, Kristen. So you just need to talk in the VIP chat area. All right, we've been going almost 2 hours now. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm in the Discord. Just tag me over there if you need me for something. All right. Yep. Everybody have a good day. And don't overtrade on a day like today. It's a nothing day. You can't. If there's no fucking waves, how are you going to surf? There's no waves. You can't ride. You look like a fucking dork out there riding nothing. Yeehaw, splash. All right. Don't overtrade. You know, take the day off. There's no waves. All right. Except for Rivian. Watch Rivian. All right. Yes. Pound us